Right, we're 5 hours in, and I know this game got a lot of hate. It got a lot of hate before the release. Let's be honest here. Everybody knows about it. We all know about it. But in terms of the game itself and how it is, it's just pretty much Pokemon. It's pretty much Pokemon, man. Like, if you loved this game since, you know, the first game, I don't know, Pokemon Yellow, was it? I don't remember. But it's pretty much the same formula. The story, I don't give a fuck about. I'm not going to talk about the story. But in terms of how this game is right now, I think a lot of people gave it a lot of hate. I mean, even me too. But this game still sucks. But it's just, I feel like if you just like Pokemon, you're going to like this game too. It doesn't matter. And they added like some new features in this game. The Pokemon camps, Dynamaxing, Gigantamax, and to me it just seems like Dynamaxing is their excuse of not doing Mega Evolutions anymore. Because I was talking about earlier on stream, and that's what it is to me, at least, because Gigantamaxing is pretty much Mega Evolutions, but in this case they're only for certain Pokemon, just like how Mega Evolutions were. So it's pretty much the same shit, and Dynamax is just their excuse of just making every Pokemon bigger and giving them a certain move pool, like max growth, which is only grass type moves, so on and so forth. Every type of typing has a different type of move. And I don't know, I feel like I know there's certain special animations. I don't know if people consider this a spoiler, so I'm not gonna mention them, and I'm not gonna talk about it. But yeah, there are certain new animations I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna not reference them. But in terms of their quote-unquote special high effect animations, or whatever they said in that first interview, they changed some stuff, I think. I didn't play Sun and Moon personally, so I don't remember how the animations looked in that game. But overall, I feel like anybody that loves Pokemon and you're gonna buy it and you ended up canceling your pre-order for some reason, you're gonna like this game. It's the same shit. Don't expect, if you're not expecting a new concept, I understand it's a disappointment in that sense. But other than that, it's just Pokemon, man. You have a rival. In this case, you have multiple rivals, but mainly just Hop, I think. He's your main rival, I guess. The villains are whack. Team Yell sucks. Who gives a fuck about Team Yell? I don't care about the story, like I said, so we're not gonna talk about them, but they suck. That's how it is. And overall, I just think that's what it is. If you're gonna like Pokemon, or you've been liking Pokemon, and if you're expecting like something crazy, this game is not gonna give you that, I don't think. But it does give you some quality of life changes, right? It does like that. Nature changes, pretty much giving you changing a Pokemon with a shitty nature that you don't like to something in your favor. They made EV training easier if you do play competitive at all. That's nice. Another quality of life stuff. They have the Pokemon boxes now, which is here. You know, click R to do the boxes. Pokeheadman is in the game, so it's 10 out of 10 for you, dude. This guy? Yeah, he's in the game. I don't know, that's what I think though. Yeah, it could have been better, and it can be better, but it's not. It's not what we thought it would have been. It could have been 10 times better. Like, Breath of the Wild's open world is so much better than this game. The draw distance in this game is so short. There's FPS drops and certain cutscenes that aren't significantly that crazy, especially in the first scene, right? When the first scene where Leon comes in, there is some FPS drops when the town is cheering for him. And that's, I don't know, I find that unacceptable. I don't know why that's even an issue. I don't even know why there's FPS drop at that certain situation. It's not animation heavy. There's not a lot of graphics into it. They're just cheering for him or whatever. It shouldn't be that stressful on the system. But yeah, there is some FPS drops in this game. And there is another issue with their stamps, their way of communicating with others. I don't like their system here, because if you load new stamps, right? You click load new stamps, that button disappears. It's so stupid. Why does that button disappear? But yeah, things like that. It's a little bit wonky about this game in terms of their online potential of playing with your friends and stuff. And I don't know. This game, it did get a lot of hate, and I gave it a lot of hate too. I'm not gonna lie, but I ended up picking up the game anyways because it's Pokemon. Why not? And at the end of the day, it's still fucking Pokemon. It doesn't matter. They may not have like you have high expectations for this game, and I understand people do, and I did too, because it's the first system or console game that they ever had in a long time. And I don't know, man. Maybe it's something better. Maybe they're gonna. This is their first step. I don't know. Maybe they had a shitty engine or whatever. It is a shitty engine. I don't know what they're using. They did have that case where people were saying they're reusing models, but the Pokemon themselves, they look great. I think they look great anyways. Maybe they could be better. Animations could be better, but other than that, overall, if you love Pokemon, it's the same fucking shit, dude. You're gonna like this game too. You're gonna expect new things. If you're expecting like high-end quality stuff, who gives a fuck? You're not gonna get that in this game. Only things that are different is PokeCam, which I personally don't care about. I think it sucks. Gigantamaxing and Dynamaxing. It's a cool little new feature, but I think it still sucks. But it'll add a little twist onto competitive, I guess. Because it's only for 3 turns, right? So we'll see how that goes in competitive. Also, another thing to talk about in this game is max raid battles. And if there's any feature that I think that's good in this game, it's probably this. Although the text speed is a little bit annoying for me after a while, it could get repetitive. I think this is the best feature they ever added in the game. You know, a way to like play with your friends and participate in a way where you could fight for something, fight for rewards. You know, just play with your friends in general. It's a nice touch, and you know, it's probably honestly the best thing they could have added in this game. So max raids is a plus for me. It could be adjusted and be better, and I hope they bring it back. I do hope they do, because you know, out of all the features that they came up with, I think this is the best one. Being able to do something with your friends like this is pretty tight, and hopefully they bring it back again. But overall, it's a I'll give it a 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It's just a Pokemon game. That's what I'm going for here. It's just a Pokemon game. Like, there's nothing too amazing about it, and there's nothing too bad about it in terms. Besides the FPS drops, this game is just still Pokemon. You're gonna like it anyways. You're gonna buy it anyways. But the game still sucks. Hey guys, if you guys enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.